And we want to get back to travel in the high country right now. Officials are advising against it in the next few days in the Sierra.
So let's go live now to KCRA 3's Carolina Estrada in Cisco Grove. And Carolina, how is travel up Interstate 80? Right now we're having a hard time even seeing you.
Yeah, so earlier today when we had to drive up to Kingville, we had basically whiteout conditions, low visibility, and then icy roads, which were very dangerous. We had to drive very slow to get through these roads. And as you can see, it just hasn't stopped snowing here in Cisco Grove. I've just been standing here for like 10 minutes and I'm already starting to get covered in snow. And so you guys get an idea just about how much snow has started piling up in this area. We're gonna go ahead and measure that right here. So as you can see in this area, about 5 inches of snow that we have here piled up on this overpass, and it's exactly the amount of snow that we have gotten in this area, what has caused those dangerous conditions for drivers traveling up. And right here you can see Interstate 80, and we still see a couple of vehicles driving up to the Sierra. However, those chain controls are in effect starting at Nyack, so anyone heading up to the Sierra must have those chain controls. And we spoke to some people earlier today who said they actually saw a lot of travelers who were not prepared for these conditions on the roads.
They just don't put them on right. Put them on too loose, not tight enough, or the chains didn't fit to begin with. And then usually I can make the chains fit if I can get to the people before they lose them.
To avoid this, he says, carry your chains and practice at home before traveling up to the Sierra. And as you can see, those chain controls will probably stay in effect with these conditions. We'll make sure to keep you updated if anything changes. Live in Cisco Grove, Carolina Estrada, KCRA 3 News.
Yeah, those chains can be complicated to put on. Carolina, thank you. And this is what it looked like in South Lake Tahoe tonight. Steady snow falling when our crew captured this video. This was earlier tonight. You can see the snow starting to accumulate as well.
We want to go live now to Leanne Denyer at Twin Bridges along Highway 50. So Leanne, what are conditions where you're at?
Well, I'll start with this. After listening to Carolina's report from 80, we're on 50, and we don't have the kind of conditions where we could pull the yardstick out and actually do a measure for you. We just don't have that much snow on the road here. I did pick some up just so you could see. We do have it, and it's that icy sort of crumble in your hand snow, but it's not multiple inches that's on the ground. So take a peek at this. This is the chain control, like you mentioned, at Twin Bridges. And we were here earlier today, and we do see some changes from when we were here just 3 hours or so ago. Earlier, there was not this blanket of snow that is on the ground. We do see that now as folks are getting their chains on, and the Caltrans workers, they're actually having to shovel some of it out of the way. They didn't have the shovels out when we were here about 3 hours or so ago. We did make our way up to South Lake Tahoe in between our earlier newscasts and now. At some points, the roads really were quite slippery. There were times within those travels that we were having trouble seeing, and we were taking it very slow. Along the way, we did talk with some people, some travelers, some locals, both of them telling us that they've had to adjust some of their travel plans today.
Which is why we left pretty early. We were initially going to leave at like 5 from SF, but then we bumped it up to earlier because we knew it was going to snow a lot.
Probably don't if you don't have to. If you do, just take it slow, give everyone space, and don't try and be anywhere too far from here for probably till Sunday.
And back out here, we have noticed some changes, but more so we can feel those changes over the last few hours. The snow, of course, has picked up. Those winds feel a little bit colder. I even added an extra layer of socks because we were really feeling that chill in the air. But on the roads right now, things looking okay. You still have to take it slow. And of course, chain control still in effect. We'll send it on back to you.
Yeah, layers are very important in this
socks.
weather.
Smart
Extra
girl.
socks. And of course, if you're traveling for any reason, always smart to have those blankets, water, any snacks that you might need just in case. Strong winds caused a Delta flight approaching the Reno Tahoe airport to abort landing and divert to Sacramento this morning. Take a look at this. Someone with a friend on board took this video around 11 this morning. Yeah, you can see it moving from side to side here. Delta says the flight from LAX landed safely in Sacramento.
Ooh, that must have been scary for a minute there. We'll be tracking this system as it intensifies over the next few days, and so can you. Use the interactive radar to find out what's happening in your neighborhood. Just download the free KCRA 3 app.